Call savage, yeah, you calling on that nigga like your daddy. You touch my peep, but that's your ass, I let you have it. I get to punching with these bitches, I do damage. Nigga, I'm about business, I'm standing, I been tall for long. Don't know which road I took, this shit went wrong. But I'm tryna be strong for my niggas in the field. Got the Ricky out here throwing dice, yeah, this shit for real. Yeah, this shit for real. Know how it is. 24/7, 365, niggas get killed. Yeah, this shit for real. Know how it is. How you survive with no supply? You in that field.
We about to get right into another battle. To my right,
Kid Cash, Mississippi, Head Puncho. Y'all already know what it is, Jacktown. RP my motherfucking daddy.
battle to my left.
Poppy G, Little Rock, Arkansas, Southwest to be exact, Cook Song Coalition, KMM South, the Mob, 5th Dimension Battle League, Free My Pops, you already know this?
We put off cam, Poppy one, Cash is on you.
Say yo! Yo! You probably can tell I ain't from this planet. I'm a product of a crash landing. Cause I'm a nigga that's known for making grams vanish and having more white girl to cop than a damn Karen. He probably thinking he gon' I'm a nigga that's known for making grams vanish and having more white girl to cop than a damn Karen. He probably thinking he gon' spit that mid and get a clear body. I know that's what this man planning, but tonight, y'all gonna watch the kid clear Poppy. And I can't make this shit more transparent. I'm about to change the algorithm so y'all can see less value in him. He looking sacrificial, so I'ma sacrifice him and make him pay for all his bad decisions because I no longer question marks. I just raise a blade and give my axe permission, but if I grab this bitch, blast and click it, you can try to hide behind Rob and ATM, but you can still bank on whatever cash dispensing. My past was different. I was raised off Boosie music, so I'll forever be supporting that. When it was time to set it off, I was jumping off the porch with straps. I felt betrayed, I catch a fade. See, to me, that shit was more than rap. I was literally walking on eggshells, listening to Taurus Hatch. It's a war on blacks. It's a war on blacks. In all the neighborhoods, poverty stricken. So instead of food, we found better uses for the pots in the kitchen. But the residue made it harden. Sometimes the powder was thickened. So I gotta admit it. It took a lot of conviction washing them dishes, but I was highly committed. That's why I roll with a stick and it's no lacking. When them poles clapping, it's closed caskets, and I'm glad to get rid of the ratchet like old habits. You let that nigga slide on you like the Commodores and send your soul packing. But if my brothers slide and spin, it's gonna be more snapping. And if I get the drop, I'm going to get a switch for Poppy Joe Jackson. I just woke and chose madness. So I guess that's what my heart decided. And if I spark the 9, it's gonna get dark and violent like the Ark Asylum, and it ain't hard to find him. Soon as I see him, I'ma spot him, park behind him, let off shots in that car he driving until it's an awkward silence. You get your head bust if I start a riot. I turn your pilot to a stretch Honda, leg dumper, tech thumper, sharpshooter, the best jumper. Slide in his crib at night while everybody getting the best slumber. Kill Poppy first, then anybody left getting left under. Nah, on second thought, this time I will spare the kids because that's honor. But the best advice that I can give to Pop's wife, step mama. If not, I'm If not, I'm taking both her legs. And just know, this Glock with me ain't for starting beef. It's usually for closure instead. But I can't front though. I be bad watching. So he can't come home unless I approach him with lead. I use a shell to fuck up his infrastructure. Then just watch the blood flow in his shed. See what I did? Just gave a whole new meaning to putting a roof over your head. As long as you don't go to the feds. Cause I ain't trying to go to jail about this shit. The irony. I was out here skipping biology to see how many sales I can get. Then it's Caitlyn Jenner with these bars. From that alone, you can tell Papa bitch. Talking about you cut from a different fabric. This feel like the shit they make bell bottoms with. The 12 got a kick. And in my trunk, I got an extra rifle. So hurry up and die. And if you don't, I'm gonna expedite you to 9 on me. And for good reason. I gotta justify you, but if I'm really mad, I'm gonna take this bitch out on everybody. I'm hella spiteful. I never liked you. Because you're too hard for your own good. And to me, that shit ain't nothing but an honest illusion. Now you got folks who know it's bullshit, but you got some who influence. Your reputation should speak for itself. You ain't gotta let your masculinity and dominance prove it, because you got niggas ready to face the same fate. And the masculinity of these niggas is dumb and it's stupid. I'm on to you. I'm on to your blueprint. I'm on to your blueprint. And that's gonna only end with a sad conclusion, like me sliding up on this bitch, calm collective with a contraceptive like, bitch, take this tab and chew it. See, normally she pro-choice, but she got no choice when a magnum shooting. You tried to say the hoe, but Pop, you late. I already let the baby go. He tried to say the hoe, but Pop, you late. I already let the baby go. I'm mass producing. I had to do it. That means there's no plan B and no aborting this. Your boy was so bent on destroying shit, I forgot how good my morals is. So of course, the kids gonna hate to see their parents in a morgue, and it's unfortunate, but I know a place where they can still get support, and it's an orphanage. Torture shit. Torture shit. So them G codes you say you live by, you better always honor those, but this nigga gullible. Anything you say, he'll fall for it. That's because he always bump his nose. I pull up broad day, the gun exposed. I slid on y'all way, dumping foes. I hop out and snatch the rock from Pop like, why you always on the road? I'ma always dump a load. And ain't hard to tell them spark and shell, because where I'm from, the white look different under certain light. It be hard to tell if it's dark or pale, and that nigga Mozzie say, buddy love, the sip made me a different nigga, and to me, that was hard as hell. Because the sip made me who I am too. And I keep winning the chamber like Stephon Arcade. And I'm sick of niggas saying punching is all I can do, because it's not the truth. I can do way more than just punch. I'm a king, and these clowns will do anything just to touch my crown. I remember gunshots in my sleep, but I was never waking up by the sound, because I'm really stepping. So in any section, I'ma clutch my pound. Y'all seen Stranger Things? Cool. This 11 sends you to the upside down. I'm in rare. That's crazy if you watch Stranger Things. I'm in rare form. A snare drummer send a nigga airborne. You can never take a walk in my shoes. I rip the soul out of every pair worn, and it's obvious I'm a fat nigga. So good. It's obvious I'm a fat nigga. So treadmills don't care for him. But if there's one thing I'ma always exercise, it's my right to bear arms. I remember sneaking through my parents' room, knowing that shit would've got me grounded. I must have stumbled across a broken tenor. It had burn marks when I found it. Now I was traumatized on one hand, but on the other hand, astounded. Because the first real shooter I ever seen had a rubber band around it. I was devastated.
Talk your shit.
I was devastated. But at the same time, had to swallow my pride, you know, bottle my fears. But it's hard when I'm getting ridiculed and laughed at by all of my peers. I mean, even to this day, just the thought about it almost got me in tears. So why the fuck would I be worried about an Arkansas nigga when a Little Rock been giving my family problems for years? What the fuck is you talking about, nigga? But I can go into a different bag. create the wound, then pick a scab. If you swing, better not miss a jab, cause one click from a 50 cal dismiss your abs, get split in half. I'm on some slick shit, but still got the gift of gab. I grip a mag, hit his stash, get his cash, then burn the whole thing down with propane. I know how to hit a liquid gas, and none of them niggas get a pass. None of them niggas get a pass, cause they all look like the target type. So it's best you play your cards right, or your heart gets swiped. Damn, even Shannon couldn't find a sharper knife. So tell them niggas not to roll in loud, cause for one, I ain't scared to spray a Draco like Charleston White. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That just happened.
Hey, if you ain't got balls, don't play with me. It's the Kid Cash. I already know it's fucking.
Poppy G.
Electrifying performance. That's what they used to when they come to scrap with me, nigga. But Styles told me to fire at will, so your big ass just finna have to rap with me, nigga. But let's get something understood. If y'all think I'm about to run up on the kid and play, all I can say is y'all ain't got the word on Poppy. See, my resume like a house party. Yeah. That motherfucker lit with over 30-something bodies. Now, y'all heard Kid and Play, house party, same old song? Yeah, probably. But I be a motherfucking lie if I say I ain't trying to hurt nobody. Bitch, let's be clear. Nigga, let's be clear. I stay booked off straight skill, get paid enough to pay bills. But I keep that pole so you can down the road. Cause where I'm from, we tell Jesus to take wheels. So, nigga, my only question for him is what the fuck is we doing? Can y'all say that with me? Say what the fuck is we doing? Cause I got young bulls that'll spin this nigga. If he's spinning, I got gutter bitches that'll penny pinch him. Like really, nigga, I promise. Them killers and horses in my hood like Lamborghini engines. Bitch, I'm with the business. Say, bitch, I'm with the business, boy. Them killers and horse is in my hood like Lamborghini engines. Bitch, I'm with the business. Styles, if this is my mission to get the cheese, cakewalk like Diddy sent it. Let this nigga flinch. If this is my mission to get the cheese, cakewalk like Diddy sent it. Let a nigga flinch. A semi-lifting. Send a big nigga back to Mississippi with it, but you country. So I let the gauge rip him. Yeah, I let the gauge rip him. Cause I say you country, so I let the gauge rip them. See, I was raised by old school trap niggas, so fuck all that. I can tell when you ain't with it. Facts. They so dope quoting Run DMC bars, and ironic, I blew up off the J's spinning. Nigga, this is mob shit.
Come on, coach.
Nigga, this is mob shit. Whether it's beef or bread, either way, I'ma eat good. And if I catch my op lacking, boy, it's a big body, Fleetwood. And as far as battle rap, I think he should stop what the fuck he doing and watch me do it, cause in my career, I watch niggas in windows so much, I'm really starting to see through it. So what?
Go! What?
I say with battle rap, I think he should stop what the fuck he doing and watch me do it, cause in my career, I watch niggas in windows so much, I'm really starting to see through it. So question, what the fuck is we doing? Look, I don't know who been giving the kid cash, but look, I had to hustle all day for mine. I ain't go to barber school, but my wife had them on edge like razor lines. Let me take my time. Here's some news you can use. Boy, I got my paper alone. Ain't had no spot to trap, so them packs, man, I was taking them home. As kids, you was playing with wrestlers, real cute. Boy, I was playing with zones. Kept with the New World Order, thinking once I learned to cut this dope with that razor, I'm on.
Come on!
So what the fuck is we doing? We witnessing me kicking his ass. This shit should be sad, but I know a bitch named Brenda. She even threw her kid in the trash. So I'm having... I say, boy, and I know a bitch named Brenda. She even threw her kid in the trash. So I'm about to have a field day, racing to throw this kid in the bag. Change his name so much when the morgue come, he won't even know how to fill in the tag. So I can tell you this, boy, you might try today, but most likely die today. From a cracked head, his mama gonna wig in the church. I got the bike holiday. That shit was, nigga, that shit could get, nigga, this shit could get crazy. I put on for the rock. But But lucky for me, I hit amazing. So the only thing that will slap in this bitch will be the pavement. Nigga, save it. I'm talking M4 with a 50 round. Suppressor give a wicked sound. And you gonna need an army. Yeah, y'all better tell Marshall Law, shut your fucking city down. Nigga, I will sit him down. I will sit him down. He's stupid as fuck. Signed up just for me to do him dirty. Then got the nerve to call himself kid. Motherfucker look at least 30. Nigga, you could've got... Nigga, you could've got 30. And the worst part is that wouldn't even be the hard part. I beat him to submission. Double vision. A nigga gonna see too like a smart car. And you... I said, it's your problem. Cause you on the road raging with big folks. And that there's a no-go. I'll pop shots, he'll swerve in the V. Like Valero logo. Nigga, do you know? Nigga, do you know? Do you know that at the most you be a dead shooter? I will leave you on the slab lifeless with shotguns, handguns, revolvers, mad rifles. Y'all ain't listening. This shit can go from 223 to 438, these gas prices. What? That's crazy. So what the fuck is we doing? It can't be much, because I didn't send for you. You expendable. Stock clip ain't enough. Let's see what the extension do. Gun butt from this bitch will strike fear in the kid is mistrenchable. Listen, dude. I said, listen, dude. I said, a gun butt from this bitch will strike fear in the kid is mistrenchable. Listen, dude. A semi ain't enough for a fat nigga. That's why I only blast fullies. And since they gave me the kid cash, I've been feeling like the class bully. I can't play with niggas. I can't play with niggas. I specialize in kids napping. Boy, I'm the babysitter, big gangster. I stay with killers. Big gangster, I stay with killers. I let my brother pistol whip him till he faint. Fuck around and break something to get a kid cash. This nigga's a piggy bank. What you think he ain't? And y'all know my twin brother's the jug god. You know the jug god? Yeah, so I got a new move for my enemies. Like fuck the Grinch that stole Christmas. I got the pimp that take identities, and I know that it's irrelevant. But fuck it, for the hell of it, give me a laptop. I would take so much from Will, you bitches will swear I inherited. I promise. They call me big gangster. I mean, I'm good in Hood, Marshall. Don't judge me. I be in them PJs. Like Thurgood Marshall, and I will get your shit rocked. Hands good with a big Glock. But I promise ain't nothing special about it but the clapping loud enough to get a trend on TikTok. Nigga, do you...
Come on.
Say, nigga, you funny. I get a kick out of niggas. Get booked, get on stage, kick the shit out of niggas. Caitlyn Jenner with these bars. I bring the bitch out of nigga. Now get your mans off stage before I smack the shit out this nigga. Cook something and it better be fire. Time.